State Gang, the Mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Gay, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go!
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Goes my steak egg in the trenches, stacking the bread when we count them digits. Fuck your opinion, that's my opinion. Goes my steak gang, that's how we feelin'. Bands on bands all the way to the ceiling. Follow hit the toes, I can smile on your bitches. King George Trey outside at the grill. Out, make door, maybe get caught in the building. It's not a game, this not a TikTok. We up in the rooms, we running your spot. The bend me your head, the bullets is hot. When they come, they hate, you know I got a lot. You hating, they stacking that bitch, they plot. They stunning you hoes, all you do is you watch. Money, your body, cash in your time. I'm a chef in the kitchen and cooking it raw. Just sound you, I bad bitches like salt. Cash money, your bitch, the way we gon' ball. And knocked in, down, cause I don't fall. True to the fucking game, I done been through it all. Still hoes who got money in the wall. Hold up, park a lot, roll, fuck a leg brawl. Go round on your hoes, I'm fucking ball hall. Goes my running with the fuck is all on.
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up.
State Gang.
Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Run it up.
We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up.
State Gang.
I'm sippin' on purple and yellow.
Yeah.
I got a double cup.
This
Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Posted in the pump again, pump a diesel. Woo, it's some lethal. Trunk full of work in my drive after run it up. Red and black strap, hit the car, then run it up. Music up loud, got the subwoofer, run it up. Run it up, MoneyBoy, run it up. Cashing out, ballin' no, run it up. Streets on fire, I'm trending, I'm beefing. Woo, I'm rocking Da Vinci. New for body, come sell that to Penny. Passing to the scope, baby, we winning. Ain't gon' lie, this is just the beginning. On a mission, won't stop till I'm finished. Full of that burger, say, got me spinning. When you head what you need, what you spinning. No consignment, no D independent. Gordon Ramsay, I'm hell in the kitchen. Mega living, the clip is extended. Riding dirty, my license suspended. Came to dance with your lanes in the Henry. Moving work, just no items, so penny. Contract maker, just signing extension. Got no love for these bitches. Got my bro, Jamie Winston. Bitch, yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sippin' on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. Good morning, everyone. Now, we are here because PP said last night they had some developments on a cold case that her and the fillets and the uncle fuckers have cracked. I'm curious to see what cold case they've cracked, because y'all see the definition of cold case up there, and nothing she has done has been a cold case. But we're going to listen to her and the old people, the fillets and the uncle fuckers, tell us about the case they cracked. PP, I also noticed this morning you said that the devil is not wanted here. Ma'am, the devil told me to tell you, he hired me for representation, that you know nothing of him and his works. He was on vacation when you was talking about Miss Rabbit and got sued. This ain't his fault. He said he had nothing to do with it.
And Skyware, shout out to Lauren.
He also told me to tell you you didn't blame him at all when you said it was God that was blessing you, because your haters didn't have 17,000 subs and 250,000 views. He said you gave God that credit, not him. He said so he cannot take credit for that lawsuit that came with the rise in your subscribers and your subs.
Thank you for the super sticker. The show hadn't even started and she felt it on her heart to just donate to the channel. You know I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, honey. You know what? I haven't done this in a long time.
Well, I know she got two then, because I sent her a super chat too. So she got two.
Let me do something real quick. I want to thank you. Well, can I find it? Do I still have that?
Her folks watching us, y'all. They see y'all hitting the super chat and shit while the intro rolling. They watching. Everybody is watching this, y'all. Cut up in the chat because they watching y'all.
Here you go. Appreciate it, and it will be put to good use. Okay, thank you so much. All right, guys.
It's gonna be put to them attorney fees. I feel you.
How y'all doing? What's going on out there? I'm not here for a long time, but a short, good time because I got something to do. So that's why I came on right now. I do want to
Ma'am, you came on at
talk
10
about
o'clock at night.
Carlita Foley. Miss Jackie, I talked to her. She sent me some information. She had an interview last night with the news station. I believe it's in Atlanta. So we're going to watch that. And then she sent me a song that one of Carlita friends that she grew up with had made us a little rap song. So I hope he doesn't copyright me on it when I play it. But I'm going to play that for you guys as well. So we're going to play those two things. And the transcripts for Terica and Wally, probably going to do those, start on those tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'm waiting on the transcript for that hitter, Loco, Travell Anthony Hill. Okay, still waiting on that one. But we got a lot going on, and we're gonna be talking about this here, all the way up until the trial starts and long after.
And we will be giving y'all continuous coverage of PP, the fillettes, and the uncle fuckers. We gonna keep y'all coverage until her trial starts February 6th. We own it.
Okay, as well as other things. But, Carlita, she lost her life. For those of you that don't know, she was asleep in her home in her bedroom, and her neighbor was playing with cleaning his gun in his bedroom. It was late. He decided he wanted to clean his.
Where this happened at, though, PP? Where it happened at? I bet you don't remember.
In his bedroom, and it went off and went through the wall and took her life. And so his mother wasn't finding any justice, or just things were at a standstill. He was arrested and then let out on bond, and then it's like disappear without a trace. There's a movie called Without a Trace. A little boy goes.
Ma'am, that's how the legal process works, ma'am. I personally have been through a case where it took 3 years to resolve because I wanted to go to trial, ma'am. That's how the shit happens. It takes years. It don't happen overnight.
School, and bam, his mother just waits for him to come home, and it's without a trace, he's gone. It's like this guy, he was without a trace, he's gone. He's out on bond and he's just gone without a trace. So, she's.
If he was out on bond and gone without a trace, that means bounty hunters would be looking for him because he broke the conditions of his bond release, and he would be back in jail, or he would be a fugitive. So yeah, there's that. So you're lying on this man saying he didn't disappear without a trace. He's staying out of trouble like he did previously into this incident.
On my show, she was watching TV one night, and my show popped up. And, she's something that God told her to call the show.
Here we go.
And when she did that, we all got together and we started making calls and started making things happen. And so this one of those things.
What y'all make happen? I just want to know. You like to say a lot of words that don't mean shit. Y'all got together, y'all made calls. What y'all get accomplished?
This interview that she did last night or yesterday that aired last night at 10 o'clock, I believe, on that station.
So wait a minute, y'all phone calls got her on a news station in Atlanta. Okay, but what did it do to getting a trial date set? I'm interested in hearing the questions that this interviewer asked.
Before I get started, before I play that, shout out to all the moderators again. Thank you for the super sticker. Shout out to all the moderators in here. We got Kizzy, Miss Vicky, Julia.
I want to play that video by Dr. Blue.
Let me go over here and see how many members we have. I know you guys can't see it, but
I see Dr. Blue on her ass just as much as me, but you know, I had played the part where Philly Phil said, I don't know why I'm getting sued. And it told why she got sued. And then she said, well, I never did, but I did. Well, Dr. Blue went and found the clip where PP co-host Miss Linda, aka harass you in your comment section, even though I'm a Bible thumper. She and PP was up there like, y'all call in. You ain't got to give your name or nothing. We just want you to call in and tell what you know. Somebody knows something. If you worked at the strip club with one of them, call in. That was that woman there. So, lady, you read your case online and pretty much told people exactly what to go look for to help Miss Robbie with her case.
Can see it. Let me check. What do I have to click on? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Let me see how many members. Okay, membership. We have 181 members. Okay, we need 19 to reach 200. Okay. I remember when I only had 10, 12. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. Vanetta, Jackie, all of you good people. Thank y'all. Targo, another Taylor Made is in the building. Another moderator. I think the internet might be freezing up. Shout out to all the mods. Hey, Wendelina, how you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get ready to play this. Well, I think, do I have the song first? We're going to play the song first. Let's play the song first. We're going to play the song first, guys. Let me put, Jackie said all of them were gone, so including Carlita, of course, and he's the friend that's still here. And that was a nice song, very well put together. Thank you, Miss Jackie, for sharing that with me to share with you guys. I appreciate it. Let me pull. Please don't drop other content creator names in the chat. Please don't. You guys are free to watch whomever you want, as long as you're not over there dogging me out. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want, and you don't have to. You know, it's a lot of people I don't watch because some of the things I just don't agree with what they're saying.
Well, man, we know you watched the hell out of me. I done made you. I inspired this whole damn show because I kept pointing out how you was using Carlita as a side note, man. I done made you stop doing a lot of shit. I noticed your breakfast being in your car now instead of at work, which I had been telling you stop to do. I see you go to Burger King and get breakfast instead of having somebody say, order number 72, loud as hell in the background. There's that. So you watch the hell out of me.
Oh, so if you don't like something.
Yeah, her stream was going in and out.
I do. And I messed up looked like the whole green screen. Let me see here what's going on. I hit I'm trying to make it look all right. Hopefully it looks okay. It'll be all right. Hey, Jackie. I just played the song. Then I had to get the focus in. No. Tell you, look, when I came to YouTube, I had nobody. I didn't have nobody to ride on. I didn't have nobody's back to come in on. I didn't have nobody's name to use. I came in on GP, as they say. GP.
Yeah, Chef. I sent the $2. I wanted to see how her face was gonna be and shit, and I wanted to see what the chat would say. The only person in the chat that had a problem with my donation was Taylor Made. So there's that. I just dropped my super chat and live. I just had to let her know State Gang supports her defense fund. I put something on it. Hell, I just had to let it be known. I'm talking shit about you. I'm gonna give you some money. Did you give Miss Robbie any money for all that shit you talked about her on? I gave you some money. At least you can't say I ain't hit you with nothing. People blessed me, I blessed you. I'm talking about her face when it happened though was priceless. She was like she saw a ghost. She thought I was gonna come in there and say some fucked up shit. She was like, "No, State Gang support the defense fund."
use nobody. I had nobody but myself and the Lord. Okay. Sitting mo.
You had yourself and the Lord when you was fucking your uncle too, ma'am. But we ain't gonna talk about that this morning.
I mean, y'all don't know nothing about them. It's the only two people that helped me. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have no crew. I didn't have no clique. Shoot. You know, I did it. Hey, I got it in the mud. Okay.
First of all, old lady, it's got it out the mud, not got it in the mud. But what? I shouldn't have gave old people the internet.
I did it on my own. Okay. Now I got you guys. Hey, Books, how you doing? Child, the thing just went out on me. I don't know what I did. Hello, Harriet.
I got you guys who helped me get in the lawsuit.
I got a gift, a blessing from North Carolina today. No name, just.
Come on, lady.
So shout out to everyone in the chat. Everybody in the chat. But I think I was saying, you know, I've been getting a lot of emails, DMs, you know, because there's a lot of things going on out in the YouTube streets, and you guys, y'all love to watch everything.
Here come my super chat.
Right. You know, we all have rights. As American citizens, you know, that's what we have rights. We have a right to do whatever we want. We have a right to talk to whomever we want. We have a right not to talk to people if we don't want to talk to them. We have rights. We can't be forced to do anything. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had.
See, right there, she's still being passive aggressive. Ain't nobody, ma'am, I'm going to let you know what State Gang and its affiliates are doing. We ain't trying to make you do nothing. We are laughing at your pain. I'm going to just be brutally honest. We're laughing at your pain because you won't stop. Now, initially, I gave you good advice. You called me a bottom feeder, and so now I'm laughing at your pain. I ain't trying to get you to stop nothing. I actually want you to keep doing this. You are the content that keeps on giving up until February 6th. I don't want you to stop. I said that last time. I was like, yeah, I will stop. I'm willing to lose that. Do you know how far I could have been if I had just kept going on you like you was doing like 3 months ago? But I told them, like, I'm willing to get this money up. Just tell your niggas to shut the fuck up. You know, I'm not even bothering them now. It's just you. I ain't got time for nobody else, including the other people that's been popping their heads out trying to challenge. Don't have time for that. It's you. You're the superstar. You're the celebrity. You're the one getting sued. You're the one I'm focused on. Please don't stop.
Good little lambs, okay? We have rights. We can't be forced.
Miss Robbie, she trying to tell you you can't make her shut up over this lawsuit, Miss Robbie. This is what she trying to tell you.
To do anything. So you guys can go and, you know, you can go and watch whatever you want.
Now, Silas, you know my shadometer is just as good as yours. I peeped out all the shade in your video too. I was like, oop, yep, she knew it. Right now I'm a PP expert. I hate to say it, but I'm an expert on all things Philly Field. You need to know something about Philly Field, holler at me. I know it.
Watch. And then you choose to come back and you like to tell me about it. I mean,
I can tell y'all what outfit she gonna wear tonight on her live. It's gonna be black, but I can tell y'all which one is gonna be, what necklace she gonna wear, and everything. Like, I've been studying this woman. And Dr. Blue, her lipstick ain't gold. It's It's like this Imam brownie color shit. It's not actually gold. It's like a brownie color, but it looks good. It's the weirdest shit in the world. It's brownie though. She only wear one color lip gloss or whatever the fuck it is, but it's brownie.
Called me in the morning and somebody called me, and we was on all the way to work talking about some video they had seen. I said, child.
She stuck in 1983 with that lipstick, Dr. Blue. That's what it is. It's something that she was wearing when she was like 22, when she was a Delta, she was online and shit, and she just never let it go. It's like a Pam Grier color or some shit.
Worry about it. I'm not gonna worry my pretty little face. Don't you worry about it. And they were really upset. I say, don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Talk about super
It's
chat.
okay.
She like, son of a bitch.
Somebody was giving commentary or something.
Somebody.
It's okay.
Somebody. It's only a couple people been giving commentary on you, ma'am. Come on now, say out. You ain't got to say our name. We know you watching, boo. When you say there's people out here trying to give legal advice and they ain't even lawyers. But you don't watch. You be telling on yourself.
Let me see. Let me make sure it's not a bunch of. Okay. Oh, I had something I want to play before I go on to the next thing with Carlita. Let me do this. But yes, don't drop any content creators' names in there. The moderators are gonna take it up anyway, move it out. So don't do that.
I don't know if you can send my $2 back, but if you want to, send them motherfuckers back.
All right. And some of you like to ask me questions. There are some things I cannot answer. Yes, I do have an attorney, and I have been. I can't answer
the lies,
and I can't talk about.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all think she got an attorney, and her attorney said it was okay for her to keep putting all this content up and throwing shade at Miss Robbie, y'all think her lawyer okayed it? Drop a stake in the chat. If y'all think she don't have a lawyer, say she lying.
But yes, don't drop. Before I go on to the next thing with Carlita, let me do this. But yes, don't drop any content creators' names in there. The moderators are gonna take it up anyway, move it out. So don't do that.
Silly, so silly. You think her lawyer told her it was okay to keep talking about Miss Robbie in this trial? And okay, she must have had a personal injury attorney, because this wouldn't make any sense at all to keep talking about this goddamn case and you got an attorney.
And some of you like
the lady went live trying to tell Miss Robbie, well, I helped you. I told people to come to your restaurant and I told people to buy your book. The lawyer was saying all of that's okay. Because one thing your lawyer would know is you as the client, you being sued, you're angry, so you're going to say some dumb shit. And the more dumb shit you say, the harder you make my job. So your lawyer would tell you to shut the fuck up about that situation altogether. Like, even though you can cover Tim and all that, it's best not to say anything about the family until the trial's over.
Questions. There are some things I cannot answer. Yes, I do have an attorney, and I have been. I can't answer some things, and I can't talk about certain things. I know what I can talk about and do, so I do it. If I'm doing it, my attorney has okayed me to do it.
She lied. Oh my God. Oh my God. Her attorney, we need to know your name so we can tell people not to hire you. If you gave your client advice, because she just said, if she doing it, you told her it was okay. Don't nobody in Arkansas need to hire you, bro. We need to know her attorney's name.
All right. And some of you like to ask me questions. There are some things I cannot answer. Yes, I do have an attorney, and I have been. I can't answer some things, and I can't talk about certain things. I know what I can talk about and do, so I do it. If I'm doing it, my attorney has okayed me to do it. Trust me, I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are.
All right. Let me see here.
Them $2.
Let me go and find what I want to find. Hold on, guys. Okay, this one I think.
She won't even tell us her attorney name.
Sometimes God has people.
Oh, wait. Okay, Miss Jackie's calling.
This is Carlita's mom.
Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's going on? How you doing? We're going to play the interview in a minute. I just played the song. You want me to play it again? Did you get to hear me play it?
Yes, I hear it. I'm on here. I hear you play it. Let me put the phone down so I can go another room. Anyway, I just wanted to give everybody the news. You and I remember we said we had some news to give them. So I would like to first start off by telling everybody, thank you for your emails. Thank you for your calls. Thank you for the money that you've done with the fundraiser. I thank each and every one of you so much. God is truly blessing and he's moving forward.
Yes, he is.
Still stand strong. We not
PP, ma'am, you're being sued. Shut the fuck up.
will not let anyone move us.
Mm-mm.
I want to say to each and every one of you, on tomorrow, I will go to the mayor's office and I will pick up a declaration that Carlita Foley has her own.
Easy. What it do? Memphis nigga. What you got going? Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Day in Houston, Texas, May the 11th.
H-Town.
I thank each and every one of y'all. My little cousin Pam, shout out to you, girl. I love you.
Go Pam. Did y'all hear her?
Thank
Carlita will have her own day, May the 11th.
In Houston, Texas.
In Houston, Texas is Carlita's day here and forevermore. Okay? You see what's going on, guys, when we all get together and work together? You see what happens?
How is that justice, ma'am? That's a memorial. That is not justice.
Her cousin, what's your cousin's name again that did most of the hard work? Tamanisha.
Tamanisha. Go
Tamanisha is on the line. Tam, if you on here, call Philly Phil. But this is what I want to say. Tam said, now she's working on Atlanta. And when she's finished with Atlanta, she's going west to the White House.
Come on, somebody.
We can't do what we pull together. And let people know that we're not going to stand.
That's right. That's what we about over here.
The lies and the deceit.
We're about
God going to bring everything forward.
Yes. Good works over here. Good work. Good work.
Good work.
Look at that.
I still don't know what the fuck these people have accomplished. What's going on at Washington? Are y'all going to Washington to talk about gun laws? Like what is going on? I don't understand any of this. I don't understand how her having her own day, if that's true, gets the trial date. I don't understand how the interview in Atlanta gets the trial date. I don't understand how her saying they going to Washington gets the trial date or the verdict that they want, because apparently they feel like the man is guilty. I don't understand how any of this gets there. And there's still been no trial date set. But they getting justice for cold cases over there on the People's Channel.
On the show.
Say it again.
Like I told her yesterday when I was on the news for Atlanta, what was it?
We're gonna play it in a minute, honey.
Yeah. All I want to say.
Why do you keep rubbing your ponytail, ma'am? It's irritating. That motherfucker in the back, it ain't on your shoulders or nothing. Why do you keep bothering it?
So I said, Phil, no one would listen to us. No one would help us. I told her, I was screaming and hollering and crying right night in the bed. God, send somebody to help me. I don't know what to do. I need justice for my child. I'm flipping through the phone, and that was Phil. He said, call her. I said, what? I heard him big as day. He said, call her. I called her. She answered on the second ring. Everyone that we have called and left messages for, nobody returned our calls. But Phil.
And since Zoe made a great point, because Miss Robbins' attorney is listed, she made a great point. If she had an attorney, it would be filed with the courts under her lawsuit. Yep. Sure would. It's public record. That's why she ain't told us the name of attorney so-and-so and so-and-so, because she lied. But continue, Phyllis. We're here for it. We are watching the train wreck.
Carlita finally got a day in Houston, Texas.
Oh, wait a minute. So I was wrong last night. I thought the big news was they got a trial date set. No, she got a day. Now, we don't know if it's going to forever be a Carlita day or if they just having a block party one day in her memory. We don't know. Our sources is a senior citizen. She might have stuff discombobulated. I don't know. But I'm just saying that was the big announcement. She got a date in Houston. So if she got a date in Houston, a day in Houston, Carlita Day, like Martin Luther King Day in Houston, Texas. Okay. Why are you on the news station in Atlanta? What Atlanta got to do with how does Houston and Atlanta coincide? 'Cause I could have sworn when I was hearing PP talk about it, the girl was from Georgia. She died in Georgia. What does her having a day in Houston have to do with anything or justice? It ain't even the same state, ma'am and ma'ams, fillets and uncle fuckers. What are we doing over there?
Amen. Yes.
God is so good.
All the time.
We're not only going to get that day in Houston, Texas, we're going to get it in Atlanta and Wales in the White House.
We get
because
paid.
everyone that has a gun, you have to be responsible. And you have to, it takes accountability for what you are doing
Yes.
to someone else's family.
Yes.
If you don't know.
I agree. You do have to be responsible. Him cleaning his gun, he should have made sure there was no ammunition in the gun, but that is a common mistake that happens. He's being charged, so he is being held accountable for being reckless with his weapon. That's why he was charged and let out on bond, which means he was charged with something. I'm sure reckless endangerment is somewhere in that case. Now, old people gotta stop.
I handle a gun, don't buy one. Because if you do, we coming for you. You have to be held accountable. No, you can't just sit up and say it's an accident and you let these people get off so they can go and kill somebody else's child.
It happens all the time in manslaughter cases and things of that nature. All murder doesn't mean it was malicious. You can recklessly, yeah, I'm just, oh boy, these old people.
Or say, oh, I'm sorry, not kill, I'm sorry, an accident. No, you can't do people like that. People love their children.
Absolutely.
People love their family.
So if you have a car accident, let's say you're driving, you're a perfect driver. You driving, you ain't sleepy, you ain't drunk, you ain't high. You're just driving, and you have a blowout. The blowout causes you to go into the next lane, hit someone head on, killing them. Should you go to jail for that accident? Should you be considered a cold-hearted murderer because someone died in a car accident that wasn't your fault? Still murder, but that person didn't know their tire was going to blow out. They lost control when the car blew out. No fault of their own. Someone died. What should they be charged with? Or should we just say it was an accident? Like happens every day in life. Old people, y'all gotta get off the internet.
And not do that.
Especially if you calling into Philly Field show, because she seems to have the most weirdest old people ever calling. They mean, they violent, they ornery. It's just, I don't know what's up with them. And they be up late with the fuck shit. They'll cuss you out and leave a scripture.
You have to be held accountable. So I say this to everybody that's listening. If you do not know how to handle a gun, please go to class or don't purchase one. Because I loved my child. I still love my child. I go up there and I talk to her. And
damn, Joy, I almost forgot about the damn Brandy case. Ma'am, accidental deaths happen all the time. But apparently, his wasn't ruled accidental because he was arrested and charged with something. He said it was an accident. The police didn't buy it. That's why he was charged. Oh my, are y'all listening to this shit? The man's initial excuse was an accident. The police didn't believe it. They locked him up. They processed him. They let him out on bond. And she's still running around acting like he got away with it because he said it was an accident. I can't.
She know I'm there. And she know her big mouth mama, she not going to stop until she gets justice.
That's right. Justice for Carlita. We will not yield. We will not.
Well, Miss Glory, I was specific. I said the old people that support PP, you know, the Phillits and the Uncle Fuckers. Yeah, them old people, they weird. I like the other old people out here. Just them people are weird.
We will not stop. We will not be sidetracked with no kind of messiness. We gonna keep on pushing.
To what?
Just like the song say.
To what?
We're gonna keep on pushing.
That's what we're gonna do.
Isn't that is wonderful news? I mean, her own day, here and forevermore in Houston. Her day, Carlita Foley Day, yeah. Listen, just a couple of months ago, she couldn't even get a phone call. Now she has her own day, and things are steady moving, and things are gonna start moving even faster in Gwinnett County. You just mark my words. It's coming.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Michelle, I'm talking about the Phillits and the Uncle Fuckers, not y'all. The old people over here are fine. I like y'all. It's the her old people that just come over and bombard me. I don't know why Miss Loretta on my shit bothering me. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to block Felicia Hall, and I think I may have to block Gail too. I don't know why I have to block these old people that come from over there fucking with me. Cause I damn sure don't be, with the exception of giving my $2, I don't be under her shit fucking with her. I don't be her comment section. I don't be under her comment section. I don't be under community posts. I share her community post and write my own caption. I don't bother her stuff. Them old people, on the other hand, no, they gonna come give you a piece of their mind because they feel like they old and you gotta listen. I just hit the block button.
It's coming. Be patient.
You know why? Because there's a lot of people don't even know what happened in Gwinnett County.
They don't know, but they gonna learn today. They gonna.
God damn it, Essence Zoe, you are on it today. Another great point. If your lawyer done told you to shut the fuck up and you still out here doing shit to make his job harder, he just gonna take your retainer and leave. Say, I can't represent you anymore, ma'am. This is an unwinnable case.
Find out. They're gonna find out.
They're gonna learn today.
They will
As my
find
baby
out.
told me, she said, Mama, everybody gonna know my name.
Yes,
I
sometimes.
know this is not the way she wanted them to know it.
But hey,
But this is the way it happened.
this is the way it
So
happens.
everybody's gonna know her name.
Her death will not be in vain. Sometimes it takes a
It will
long
not be in
time
vain.
for people to see the truth of what's really going on. You know, once they remove the veil.
Right. We done removed the veil off your uncle fucking ways, and people are looking at you sideways. We removed the veil off you cussing your granddaughter out. And people are looking at you sideways because you like, well, damn, you saying Miss Rabbit ain't spoke up for her grandson. At least she ain't cussed the nigga out like you did yours. You know, shit like that. There's new people popping up every day like, I can't believe this shit with PP. Really, motherfuckers have asked me to put together a documentary from the beginning to the end. I ain't got that type time. If somebody else could do it, I'd give them the starting point. This shit is a real lifetime movie. With you, now, up until the lawsuit, forget Tim Norman and them, just your life up until you getting sued is a lifetime movie with, like, even including you meeting Mike, us, all of that shit. It is a movie. All the arguments and battles you've had with everybody. Even your management saying you on your own, boo. Boop. Yeah, I gotta throw the little sound effect in there he did. You on your own with that, baby girl. Boop. All of that. It is a movie. Tommy canceling date night and you going live crying about it. That is a movie.
From their eyes. So once Gwinnett County removes the veil from their eyes and they see what's really going on, they will know. And they will all.
Roxy Love, she can prove that easily because she can show the sales that she had when her son did it, up until the case died down, up until this woman started doing anything. And also she can show ticket sales and all of that stuff. Whatever damage happened from her son being involved happened instantly. It wasn't a long-term effect. It was an instant thing because the case was hot. And how actually business may have went up just because it was controversial. People didn't know if the restaurant was still going to be around because the manager is whatever the fuck position he is, he on trial for murder. Are they still gonna have it open? Are they gonna close down? We gotta get Sweetie Pies. We don't know what's gonna happen. So sales might have actually went up right after the announcement or the arrest. But if she couldn't prove it, she wouldn't be in court asking for punitive damages. I don't think you read the lawsuit. She already laid out in her lawsuit how she could prove it. She's been watching this woman since her channel came up. At least since she filed the lawsuit, they went back that far. They told her how many subs she had and how many views she was getting monthly before that video, before she started continuously talking about them. So yeah, she can prove it very simply. She's already laid it out.
Please remember Carlita Foley, and she will be remembered. Yes, she will. Jackie, that is wonderful news. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for allowing me to share the news with my audience. Thank you for trusting me to speak on your daughter's behalf and to call her name, because I know you don't want or you don't trust everyone, with that power, with that, give them the authority to do that or whatever. So I thank you.
No, I do not. You're so welcome, and we thank you. Oh my God, my family thanks you.
What did she do?
Stand with you and fight with you in any other area. We shall be there and stand.
Girl, I might need you one day. Hey, I might need you one day.
Don't take me. I bet y'all be there.
I believe you.
My family, who I am.
I believe you. For some reason, I believe you.
Honey, they'll be saying, they'll tell you, what way you going? I'm going to Philadelphia. Something doesn't happen down here. Let me get on here.
I'm on my way to Arkansas.
I'm on my way. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well,
why all your backups got walkers, man?
Out of here. Thank you so much. I'll still be on the show now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Philly Phil should feel bad. Like I call 100 people and nobody would talk to me but you. Man, you ought to feel like sloppy seconds. But you used to that. You are fucking a married man, so that doesn't bother you.
Y'all gotta love Jackie, honey. Jackie's her best. She don't play. She says she would be on my way to Philadelphia. Something done happened down here. On my way. I'm on my way.
She lying too.
Okay, let me go back to this. Wait a minute. Hold up. Did I get a new message? Let me see. What does this say? Okay. Oh, I just got okay. Let me go over here. I'm gonna go back to this message I was playing.
Good morning, Phil. This is Denise from Buffalo. Let me kiss by Denise. I was calling because I need to get your...
No, that's not the one. Where's the one I was playing?
None of this shit is gonna help her with Miss Robbie's case. It ain't.
Wait a minute, y'all.
But she'd be better off talking about Carlita and other people that aren't the Norman family. She would be well off talking about that. Why aren't you talking about that judge whose body was found in the river that you posted? You posted that news story. You ain't out getting the paperwork on that. You ain't trying to find no witnesses. You ain't trying to tell nobody from Arkansas to call in if they knew the judge. Huh? Why you ain't fucking with that case? Truth Boys, huh? Why you ain't calling? I guess you don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute. Is it this one?
Hey, Philadelphia. This is Jay, New Jersey.
Nope. Boy, I'm just really messing up. Aren't I messing up? Let me see.
This is Mobile.
Okay.
There's power in the masses.
I hope you and Miss Loretta is doing great.
And yes, your job that you're doing is great. So keep your head up and keep going. That's why the devil is busy.
I will not let y'all defame my client like that again. The lady, Miss Jackie, she called in with her problems to PP. So no. What do you mean? How's the devil busy? This is all God's work. She said it was God led her away from the fast and furious sector, the slow sector, the mukbang T sector, all that good shit. God led her away from there. God led her to start talking about Tim Norman. She got an increase, 11,000 increase in subs and views, and she just said she got 100 members. She almost got 100 people in a membership that didn't join. She remember when she only had 10. So and she called all of this a blessing. So the lawsuit that came out of this has to be a blessing as well. My client will not have y'all be smirching his name. What did he do in this situation? Where did the devil come in at? This is all God's work. She said it. God blessing me. I'm being blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So the lawsuit comes from God's blessings, a direct result. Action, reaction. Y'all can't do my client like that. He has a right to be defended.
You see, your blessing is coming. And he's trying to make you give in. And don't you give. Now, this lady called from Alabama, I think it was yesterday, telling you about a civil suit. She needs to file a civil suit for wrongful death. Seems like Carlita Foley mother can do that same thing. File a civil suit for wrongful death because she was killed wrongfully. Okay, now there is a prophetess on this air.
Who is
and
this?
She was on air last night
on
when I finished listening to you.
Oh God.
Was doing defamation of character.
Philly Phil even falling asleep listening to this motherfucker. She got her hand on her ear, her eyes is blinking. That she falling asleep. Tell the old lady to get off the line.
Miss Loretta, she played different little parts of the tape where she kept.
Oh God! I thought you was playing a news interview. So I don't think the news interview exists because she can't find the motherfucker. Old lady, say the shit in your watch later list or make you a playlist with just Carlita shit in it. Friendly advice.
Shoot. I don't forgot the word she called her. But that lady, she started out like she was for you, and now she's not for you. She's just trying to find everything to put on the air concerning what Miss Loretta is saying to you.
Oh, the shade at Dr. Blue. Let me go back. The shade. Maybe her old ass did say something.
She was saying that she was committing a crime by paying off the board there in prison to get Tim off. And she kept on, Loretta kept on, and she did play it. How many times she called Miss Robbie, shoot, I don't forgot the word she called her. But that lady, she started out like she was for you, and now she's not for you. She's just trying to find everything to put on that.
Well, here's the thing, old caller. A lot of people started out for Philly Phil. It was just like, hey, you might need to be quiet, man. This is serious. Philly Phil shitted on all of the people that started out being for her. So, of course, after you it seems to me the people that don't like her are giving her the best advice. The people that don't give a fuck about her are running around telling her to keep doing it, like wilding them. I just keep on going. That's because you're not getting sued, sir. That's why you would do it. It ain't you. And your lawyer would tell you, no, don't do that. So I told her the first time I talked about it, I said, you better
look at everything Tasha K did and don't repeat those mistakes. Tasha K laid out a blueprint for what not to do, and you following her blueprint, but you following it step for step. You just brazen. I don't give a fuck, and you don't even got Tasha K money.
Concerning what Ms. Loretta is saying to you, and you.
I didn't know it was out, Urban.
That's what she said. So you might can listen to that lady. I think she calls herself a prophetess and a teacher.
Whatever.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know who she's talking about, but
yes,
I don't know about it prophesying.
Yes, you do.
Over me. Okay. I'ma pray. How about that?
Ma'am, prophets pray as well. They go hand in hand with the prayer and the belief in God. If you believe in God, you believe that God speaks to prophets, ma'am. Like you believe that God speaks to the preacher. That's why people are so comfortable going to get the word from the preacher every Sunday. You stupid old lady. I'm not supposed to know more about religion than you, ma'am. You're the believer. I'm the non-believer. I'm not supposed to know more about this shit than you.
And sometimes people just like to hear themselves talk. Don't know what they be talking about. Just want to hear themselves talk. I don't watch a lot of craziness.
You sure do. Don't. You're lying.
This is why you don't let anyone try to bluff you to stop you fight for justice for Dre. If all of y'all stop watching me today, if I didn't have a one person in here, because there's been a lot of people on YouTube with.
Boy. Ain't nobody that PP is a dumbass. She's a dumbass. A dumbass. That she is. Take that down. Let me run them donations.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Hold on, new person. I'm about to let you up. I gotta make sure I'm protected again. I've never seen you before, so I gotta make sure I'm protected. Hold on. What's going on, Carla? What you got for me?
My name is Malcolm Tate from Memphis, Tennessee. I live 4832 Craigmont. I'm a student at Craigmont. I'm a student at Northside. I'm a student at Hill. I'm a student at Climax School.
So you was
2722117.
Lord Jesus.
901. My name is Malcolm Tate. I'm a soccer.
Yeah. So that nigga just named several Memphis schools. I'm like, you a student at all of these? Okay. Oh, see, that's why you don't let niggas up. Sir, you Mad Made X or whatever the fuck it popped up as, like the authentication through YouTube, you can't come back anymore. Good try though. All right.
You go live, including me, and you only have one or two people in your live, maybe only your moderators. I would still get on here and say justice for Dre and justice for Carlita. If you all left and went home right now and never came back, I would still.
That is a lie, because if she wasn't getting views, she would not do it. She's let y'all know that talking about this got her views, and that's why she continued on. Carlita is new to this equation. Carlita spoke about 3 weeks for it tops. So she's lying.
Keep on talking and keep on fighting and keep on.
Because before this popularity, I played for y'all where she was at work saying, it ain't number 3 of y'all watching. I'm glad I got a job. So no, she wouldn't have been. And at that time, she wasn't at work talking about no goddamn Tim. She wasn't at work talking about no goddamn Carlita. She wasn't at work talking about Robbie. She was at work talking about me and Mike. Yes. And 3 people were watching. And she had to say, I got a job. And if I ain't had this job, I would go get another job. So no, she's lying. She wouldn't still be saying justice. Matter of fact, motherfucker, if it was always justice for Dre, you never would have stopped doing it. You wouldn't have had lapses where they can point out in your lawsuit where you had lapses where you didn't fucking talk about them at all. And then you started talking about them and saw an influx and said, fuck it, I'm on. You got to stop this.
Yes, I would. Because I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I just didn't start doing this. And I'm not doing anything wrong saying justice for Dre and justice for Carlita. I'm not. I haven't harmed anyone. I haven't slandered anyone. I have not. And I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing because I believe in what I'm doing. Justice for Dre. Okay? Now let me find this. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Here it is right here. It wasn't hard to find. Okay. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put this down. And we are going to play the video.
Here after Gwinnett County woman was killed in what police called an accidental shooting. As our Valencia Jones reports, they're now looking for answers and justice.
The grief and loss is overwhelming nearly 1 year after 36-year-old Carlita Foley's unexpected and tragic death.
She was somebody. She was my daughter. And no one had a right to take my baby away from me.
Gwinnett County police say her neighbor, then 22-year-old Maxwell Williamson, accidentally fired a gun inside the Duluth apartment.
It had been shot through the wall, through the headboard. I just don't understand how did that happen.
The bullet killing Foley while she slept. Foley's 17-year-old son found her dead.
My grandson said that what made him go in there because he kept calling her name and talking to her, she never responded.
Police charged Williamson with involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. Family members say he was not a
son of a bitch. I said I'm sure reckless would be in there in that charge as well. But the key part of this is he was charged twice. It's an accidental shooting, but he still has 2 charges pending stemming off of that. This is not a cold case, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a cold case.
I just don't understand how did that happen.
The bullet killing Foley while she slept. Foley's 17-year-old son found her dead.
My grandson said that what made him go in there because he kept calling her name and talking to her, she never responded.
Police charged Williamson with involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. Family members say he was not indicted and was later released from jail. They're now looking for answers and justice for Foley and her teenage son, whose mother was taken.
Now, I got a question there. They said he wasn't indicted and let go, but Philly Phil and them said he was let out on bond. Which one is it? We got conflicting stories now because the news is saying he was let go, but Philly Phil, the person who's the expert on this case, consistently says he was let out on bond. Uh-oh, we got some shit going on in this story.
I said that what made him go in there because he kept calling her name and talking to her, she never responded.
Police charged Williamson with involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. Family members say he was not indicted and was later released from jail. They're now looking for answers and justice for Foley and her teenage son, whose mother was taken from him too soon.
My grandson told me 3 weeks ago when I just realized my mother is not coming back. He's 18 years old.
Police declined to comment on the case, saying it's still under investigation.
You shouldn't just be able to get away to say, oh, it was an accident. I deserve answers. My grandson deserves answers. My family deserves answers.
We reached out to the Gwinnett County District Attorney and Sheriff's Office. There was no immediate response. Family members say they'll be in Gwinnett County for the 1-year anniversary of her death in September. Valencia Jones, Atlanta Now, News at 10.
So I'm still perplexed as to why she has a day in Houston, and I'm still perplexed as to why PP keeps saying he made bond and ran away. I'm perplexed. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
But the news didn't get a response back from the DA either. So apparently nobody can talk to these people.
You have it. That's awesome. So, and that's in Atlanta. You know, not Gwinnett County saw that. I'm sure some people in Gwinnett County saw that interview. You know, and that's a good thing. I just sent a link.
The news station reached out to the police in Gwinnett County.
To Miss Loretta real quick if she wanted to hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, caller.
I just gotta go through this again.
I got stuff.
The police charged him. Okay, let me see. Police arrested him. Charged. Made bond. Sent to the grand jury. Grand jury doesn't indict. So he's been out on bond anyway by the time the grand jury convenes. If the grand jury convened and didn't indict him, they didn't find any evidence to think that the charges that he was charged with met. So as hard as it is to hear it be said, it could have been an accidental shooting. Because the other way, if the mom thinks that it was a straight up and down, he did it on purpose, he would have to know the layout of that woman's house, where her headboard was, and all types of other shit. I'm just saying.
Where, honey? Hold on. Let me see here. Because that person was like, don't have me on live. I said, well, I'm live, so you're going to have to call me back. Let me drop this in let me put this in here.
This is
okay, there comes Miss Loretta. Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, Miss Loretta, I did not know you looked like this, man. So you the lady that was in my comment section harassing me? Man, oh man.
Good. I'm ready to hear you go through them papers.
I know. Well, we're not gonna do that. I gotta go check. I gotta go.
You ain't gonna do that tonight because I shamed you for saying, "Hey, if the show's supposed to be about Carlita, why the fuck you talking about Tim Norman case, ma'am? Why it can't be a standalone?" Yeah, that's why. Because I ripped apart your breakfast video where you talked about Terica and all of them in the papers you was gonna read, and you mentioned Carlita one time. That's why you did it. Because you fucking watch me, and you know I'm giving you sound advice through my trolling. I need to send your ass an invoice.
For my mama. Look at Miss Loretta. She ready. Do you want to help read some of it, Miss Loretta, when we do it?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not really. Oh, you thought I was doing the papers tonight?
Oh no, I just figured it out, Urban. Like, you get arrested, you get charged, you do get to bond out. And while you're waiting to bond out for arraignment and all of that, grand jury convenes. Because sometimes you could just go to court on your first court date and they throw this shit out. If it's a felony like murder, the grand jury convenes. So they had a grand jury convene and they failed to indict him. So the charges were pretty much dismissed. They can reconvene again, like Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson's case went before a grand jury twice, and they declined to indict him on any criminal charges. So that's why he has never been charged, even though 22 women came out, 24, however many it was, came out and said he did some type of assaulting to them sexually. He wasn't charged with any of them because grand juries twice said, we don't see enough evidence to charge him with the crime. And maybe that's what the grand jury did in the Gwinnett County case. We don't see enough evidence to charge him with involuntary manslaughter and reckless homicide. Now, they may be able to get him with reckless something, but it ain't going to be no felony. It's going to be a misdemeanor. You don't need a grand jury for misdemeanors.
It depends on how long it takes me with my mom. Then we could get started.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to rush through it because it's a lot in there. So I don't want to.
What you finna do with your mama at 10 o'clock at night, Phyllis? You was live at 10 o'clock at night and ended the live at 11. Where you and your mama going at 11 p.m., ma'am? You're telling a damn lie. But at least you didn't lie on Tommy this time. It's your mama.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
I want to take my time and do it right. So did you get to watch the video, the song For Carlita, as well as the interview that his mom had with the news anchor?
I just caught a little bit of it. I was putting out the trash, and I'll come in and hit that button and caught a little bit of it.
Okay. Well, it's wonderful. I mean, there's things. Oh, and also Carlita will.
Miss Foley, I'm not. First of all, I can talk about the case because I'm reviewing what she said, and I'm allowed to ask questions. Thanks for you saying that, but no, I can talk about it if I want to. I ain't talking about it negatively. I'm talking about what y'all have put out on Phyllis's platform and what you just played in the news. Good day, ma'am.
Her day, May 11th, I believe, in Houston, Harris County, will forever be known as Carlita Foley's Day.
Woo!
Isn't that a blessing? Having nothing being done to all of a sudden, it's going to be her day.
Yes. That's what happened when you mess with PP.
And I actually just said that too, Ms. Foley. I said, yes, the grand jury declined to indict. Maybe it's because they didn't see the evidence. The police saw enough evidence to arrest him. They're separate parts of the law. The police lock you up. It's the DA in them and the grand jury and the people that meet that look at the evidence the people have collected and determine, should we charge this person with the crime? And if we do charge him with a crime, what crime are we going to charge him with? That's how the legal system works. So it's not just about your case, it's about how the legal system works.
Circle small period, just as left killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out.
I hope so.
Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Ram. I didn't believe it. And then y'all same people like the nerve to come over here and say stop talking about it when you've been over there participating in the Miss Robbie conversation when Miss Robbie has said stop talking about it. Y'all people are crazy out here.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I just got a cash app that filled me in. It says she is from Texas, which explains why she got a day in Texas, and it happened in Atlanta. See, so my people, I don't know what they do over there with the fillets and the uncle fuckers, but my people will hit me up and correct me and help me fill in the blanks if I've misspoken. So now we know why she has a day in Houston, because she is from Texas, but she was killed in Gwinnett County.
Oh yeah.
And the road, it might get tough sometimes, but you can't give up. I will not yield and I will not give up. Okay.
That's
I will not be bullied. Okay?
That's right. I tell you, Philadelphia, success costs you something. Sure. Real success costs you something. Anybody could rise like a
Ma'am, if you have to be sued to be successful, you doing something wrong. Lawsuits ain't part of success. That means you went wrong somewhere.
Dough. You set a piece of, mix it up, set it out there, and leave it overnight, and it just rides on its own. But real success costs you something. It's gonna cost you something. You've been lied on, talked about, slanderized. You've been defamed.
Actually, everything I've said about this woman has been true. Everything. So I ain't lied on her. I ain't slandered her. I ain't defamed her. No, that's what she's done. That's why she's being sued by Miss Robbie currently, Miss Loretta. Or have you been asleep? Have you been under a rock all this time? She's the one that's doing the defaming, the lying, and the slandering.
I mean, come on. People you've known for a long time that you thought were your friend, not your friend. You it's costing you something. But let me tell you about the cost. When you pay the cost, you don't owe nobody nothing. And you pay.
Miss Foley. Okay, I'll ask you that. Why don't I have my own platform to piggyback? Well, ma'am, why didn't you have your own platform to go to instead of telling Philly Phil you called everybody and nobody would listen? Why didn't you have your own platform? Clearly, you have a YouTube channel to type in my fucking chat. So why didn't you go on your channel and hit the live button, old lady? Huh? I'm piggybacking because that's what the fuck I choose to do. Because that's what Philly Phil chose to do. She was asked to stop. She did not. She rose in stardom, in views, and all of that. And I'm doing the same thing. So that's why I'm doing it, ma'am. But why aren't you on your own channel talking about this instead of calling into Philly Phil's channel, ma'am? Why you crying to the news, ma'am, instead of getting on your own channel talking about it? Why you piggybacking off the news, ma'am? It's easy to beat people like you. I got all day. Keep typing. Don't block her, y'all. Let her keep typing. So she can run back to Philly Phil and tell her what happened.
That cost right now, but God got the ultimate situation. He the one that's gonna handle
Talking
this.
about some piggybacking, and you had to go hop in on a woman because you saw she had views talking about Miss Robbie, and you piggybacking. The pot calling the kettle black. But I forgot, that's what the Uncle Fucker followers do.
Right. I mean, it cost, even our salvation cost something. Jesus had to go to the cross. Come on now.
I know.
How are we supposed?
At least when I walked over in her chat, I sent her some money, Jackie Foley. Hit my cash out. Hit my super chat. That's the only time I done went over there to bother that lady is to send us some money. Since you're over here, send me some.
To assume that God gonna bless us and the enemies are not gonna attack. It's not gonna cost us nothing just because we know the Lord and we love the Lord and every.
Ma'am, she has a GoFundMe up for $5,000, so it's gonna at least cost y'all $5,000 for the shit y'all been doing. At least that's the minimum. I digress.
Ain't all right for us. No, it wasn't all right for Jesus, and he was King of Kings, Son of God. Come on now. So expect to go through something, but know that you're gonna come out of it. He's gonna bring you out of it.
Jesus never got sued, ma'am.
Good. There's a crucifixion time, and then there's a resurrection time.
Right.
Right now, you're walking through the valley of shadows of death. Do you hear what I say? Shadow. You're not walking through a valley.
Ma'am, she created that. She just, you know what? There was a road. There was a fork in the road. It was one full of sun and shit, and that was the one, the valley of the shadow of death. Miss Robin said, "Hey, leave me the fuck alone, and you can go down the Sunshine Road, or you can keep playing, and we can go down this lawsuit road." PP said, well, the sunny road ain't giving me no views and ain't nobody talking about me. But this dark road here with the lawsuit pending over me, well, you know, that's getting me members. My videos are getting viewed. People are jumping up. My subs and went up. I'm gonna take that road, ma'am. She chose that. I literally, and this is what's crazy, Miss Loretta, because y'all watching me. Miss Jackie fucking watches too. That's why she over here. PP at work watching. So y'all saw me play what this woman said. Y'all saw me play this shit, and then y'all are up there talking about some, like she didn't choose this. Dude came in her chat and told her, Miss Robbie said, stop talking about her 3 months ago. And she said, well, Miss Robbie, you a celebrity. I ain't the only one talking about you. At least I ain't making ugly thumbnails and titles with your name in it. That was her response. She had a chance to walk away.
Of death. You're walking through the valley of shadows. Shadows.
I'm not this mother. Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
It was also updated to me that it was Carlita's aunt that asked for the day, and it's a gun turn-in day. There you have it. There's a gun turn-in day also on the day of Carlita Day.
Oh, the light. A shadow will make you think it's dark when it's really not. It's just a shadow. The shadows of death. But you're going to come out on the other end because he's walking with you. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Never, never, never. Not if you being sued or not if you made somebody mad, not if you made a mistake. No, he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that word there, you can count on it. That you can take to the bank.
And I believe it.
Amen.
So it doesn't matter.
I believe you need to have that 5,000 up. You can keep saying it like it. You can quote that Bible all you want to, but if you have to, goddamn it, come out your pocket, let's just say with $725,000, the Bible ain't gonna save you, man. You got to sell your fucking house. All the scriptures in the world ain't gonna stop you from having to sell your house if you lose this case. That's why you keep thinking this shit is a game.
And it really don't matter no more. It really don't matter what you say about me, what you call me. It don't matter.
It don't. It really don't matter. It don't. They call Jesus. Oh, that's old carpenters.
They never called Jesus Uncle Fucker. I'm sorry, that never happened either.
That's Mary's old boy. You know, she got pregnant and wasn't even married. That's what they said about it. And all the while they was talking about it, he was still king. He was still king. You still.
Nobody ever said that in the Bible, ma'am. That was the purpose of Joseph being there, so it could look like they were married. You just made some shit up. Who the fuck said, oh, they ain't even married? Who? Where did they say that in the Bible about Jesus? That's the old carpenter boy. She wasn't even married. They didn't. You see how old people just throw shit in on you if you ain't paying attention? And PP like, y'all.
Phil, still justice for Dre, still justice for. They haven't stopped anything. They put.
That's because dumb people like you are gassing Philly Phil up. If y'all knew how serious this shit was, y'all would be telling her to shut the fuck up, not saying y'all ain't stopped nothing. It's all she's done is just make more videos about them. Like, what do you mean she ain't stopped nothing? She ain't stopped the lawsuit neither. And she still ain't got justice for Dre. She still ain't got that yet because there's a trial going on, ma'am.
All eyes on you.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hey, don't know the meaning of it.
They can't stop, won't stop. We got some of Annie Jones is on the panel. Hi, Miss Annie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
What would you like to say, ma'am? Thank you for joining and supporting. I appreciate it.
Yes. I was just saying, yeah, they talked about Jesus Christ, so what do we think about us?
Okay, I ain't nobody. I'm just nobody. Trying to be somebody. I ain't nobody. Okay.
Like I said, you talked about, you thought about.
Yeah. Child, please.
Mm-hmm. No, I just came on to just look and listen like I do.
Oh, you just want to look and listen, okay?
Yeah, and if I have a comment, I'll say something.
We ain't gonna be on here much longer, but you more than welcome to stay. Hello, Alice is in the building. But like Miss Loretta say, we gonna keep on going. And we're not gonna yield. We're not gonna give up. Justice for Carlita. She now has
That is 3 senior citizens on the panel.
her day in Houston, Harris County. Forever will be known on May the 11th as Carlita Foley's Day. Okay, and that's we go. Gwinnett County will wake up. Their eyes will be open. The veil will be removed. Everybody gonna know Carlita's name. I know some. I know I just some God fearing women on the panel with me, but there's I think it was Bobby Blue Land say one day you gonna call my name. You gonna know my name. One of them.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Don't know her name. All right. But yeah, she can't. I'm not going to be. Don't I know a lot of you? I see the comments. You know, Philly feel this and that, and I heard this. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be all right. Okay. It's not my first rodeo. I'm okay.
Ma'am, this is your first time being sued by a millionaire. Why are you lying again? Now, the last time you was getting called Uncle Fucker and things of that nature, you weren't being sued. You didn't have 28,000 subs, so you weren't popping. I wasn't adding your back then. I wasn't adding your name at all, ma'am, because you weren't popping. Your channel was dead. 17,000 subs and all. You weren't popping. Now I wanted to fold, so you was Nate Dogg. Your name was not tagged in any of my old shit. So that's the difference. So and that's the difference. So this your first rodeo with this and being sued. Cause just like I was just like your channel was dead, my channel was dead at the time too. It wasn't popping. We both popping. So now you got more people listening to you. I got more people hearing me call you an Uncle Fucker and putting out B Nicole's story. And there you have it. This is where we at, people. I don't deny what I do. She, for some reason, can't call a thing a thing. She won't say what the fuck it is she does. Y'all can't shame me out of saying I'm a capitalist. I do it for the money. If you're not doing it for the money, why are you here?
I've been down through there. I've been down through there before. Okay. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, wonderful.
Good to talk to you again. This is Tamanisha, Carlita's cousin.
Well, hey, Tamanisha.
Hey.
Congratulations on your good work, young lady.
I think she did quote.
God be the glory. I've been hustling for my cousin.
You know what? You are a plan on being there. You're gonna be denied. You're gonna be laughed at. You're gonna be ridiculed. But you got to hold your head up high and keep on going and say, I will not be deboed into doing anything. He talked about
He's going how Keandre is still pressing forward. You know, he has his struggles because he missed his mother, but he's pressing forward. And the entire family is pressing forward. I know she's pleased that we are not allowing it to be ignored and just letting this man walk around getting away with what. Right. He's not going to get away with it. So.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, what is a tragedy will also be a story of triumph because we'll be able to take the story and show people how you can get justice if you're consistent.
Yes, you got to be persistent. You can't give up. You're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna be talked about. You're gonna be denied. You're gonna be laughed at. You're gonna be ridiculed. But you got to hold your head up high and keep on going and say, I will not be deboed into doing anything or not doing anything. I'm gonna keep on moving.
Do y'all see how she just inserted her personal situation into the situation that the caller was talking about with her family member? And what she had going on in terms of getting the gun turn-in day and the Carlita day. Philly Field just inserted her own personal situation in there. The lawsuit, stuff about her daughter. That had, why, lady, this ain't about you. Ain't nobody gonna debo and bully her and them for trying to get their story out. I'm pointing out to these people, you don't give a fuck about their family member. As a side note, you did that as a cover in between this Tim Norman shit.
anything worth having, you're gonna have to fight for it.
You got to fight for it, baby.
You are not wrong.
You got to fight for it. If it's coming that easy, it wasn't worth it.
Because I fought for her to have her own day. I fought for that for Keandre. I fought for that for Jackie, for her brother, for Tony, for Tiffany, for everybody who still mourns her, who still misses her, who wants to be able to call her and hear her voice. This is for everybody to know a piece of her still lives on because she got her day.
I know. I mean, oh my goodness.
When I called
Urban, we need you on scene from there, man. We need a state gang reporter there. We're gonna send some support. We're gonna send some support down there. If you're available that day, you gotta do some research and see what day it is.
and she screamed, y'all, she cried because even in her death, we are able to let Carlita reach a portion of her dream by putting her name out there. They don't know my name.
They don't know.
And that's how we're able to keep her name out there and keep her face out there.
There's her face.
Keep word out. And I know they might not want to say nothing in Gwinnett County, but I know they saying we're going to have to do something because these folks ain't going to let it go.
Gwinnett County, we coming for you. That's right.
We ain't let it go. So they might as well do that.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thank you for the donation. You couldn't up today. You were doing all the heavy lifting by yourself. I appreciate you.
Oh.
Not gonna let it go. This is what we're focused on over here. This is the type of work we're doing over here. Okay, with the support of the families. This is what we're doing over here.
Yeah, we're not asking for no favoritism. We asking.
And I just got to keep pointing out, Philly Phil, you didn't get them on the news. Philly Phil, you didn't get Carlita Day. You haven't done shit but talk about it. Those family members are the ones putting in the work, not you. You have not done anything but talk about it, or as to quote Miss Foley, you piggybacked off of the work they already did. What did they need you for? Did you set up the interview with the TV station in Atlanta? I don't think you did. Did you contact any other big time YouTubers and try to get them to talk about it and get Miss Foley on? I don't think you did.
To do your job.
Okay.
Somebody took a life, and they need to pay the price for taking a life.
And that life was precious.
Yes, it was. So precious. And he had no right to take it, and he has no right not to pay for that.
He deserves his day in court.
If I hit your car, I gotta pay for it. Why you can't pay for hit for taking nobody's life? If I hit your car, even if it's an accident, I got to pay for it.
And they better not be caught without insurance. You really gonna have a problem.
But then you can take a life and not pay for it. But you gotta pay for a car, but not a life. See, that's where they can't rationalize with me. That's how I stay on them. That's why
you got to just be.
What's going on, Mr. Gabe?
What's going on? Another day in this bullshit.
Yes, it's a enigma wrapped in a riddle in the middle of debacle city.
Yeah, it's one of those things, huh?
Yep.
Doesn't make sense. You'd think just pull out now while you're still have some, I guess, stuff to your name.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, after reading that lawsuit, one thing I'd have been paranoid as fuck and be like, God damn it, they watch me. And then, like, again, people's first mind, if you're normal, is to panic and just start deleting shit anyway. She ain't took one video down. She's doubled down and said, well, I'm going to keep doing it. All I'm talking about is what Tina Turner said. Tina Turner and Ike, I saw this, and they said she ain't had nobody he didn't sleep with. And she said she used to go out and get the girls for him. And
what happened to the justice
doubling
part?
down.
Where's the justice and all that?
It ain't. She's saying that just to keep poking at Miss Robert pretty much.
Oh.
Miss Robert, I remember you said all you cared about was finding out who did that to your grandson. You did say it was somebody he knew, just constantly fucking with her after being announced that there was a lawsuit.
It's like she wants the judge to just go, you know what? Fuck the case. Let's just go straight to the payoff.
Hey, Ken, you can tell Fred Flintstone I'm not about flashing money and shit online. That's what she needs to do to validate herself to people. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass man. That shit does not excite me. I don't have to run around here and tell people what I'm getting. It is what it is. Guess. I like people to guess what I get.
Be ye ever ready and be patient. Miss Loretta, you want to say something to her because what she did is really an amazing thing. It's not easy to get a big city like Houston to declare a full day as somebody's day. Come on now.
Well, you know me, I'm gonna give the glory where it belongs. I know that there is a power greater than her that was moving through her and for her. And that's where the glory goes. Glory be to God, because it was him that turned the heart. He said, no man control the heart and the mind of people but God. He controlled their heart and their mind. He will make them give you favor. He will make them say yes to where they did say no. So I'm giving the glory to God that he used her and gave her the wisdom and the revelation on what to do, and then put her in the presence of the people that he had already ministered to. So I'm proud of you, and you did an excellent job of obeying the Spirit of God, because it's him. It's him.
Excellent job. I mean, awesome. I am so happy for Miss Jackie. I mean, I'm happy for you, your cousin. I'm sure you guys were very close. I can tell, and you're fighting for it. And you're fighting for it. I need you. You need somebody that when you can't speak for yourself, who will speak for me? In the old days, they say, who will speak for this person before they get ready to ban them to the Americas over there in England? Who will speak for this person? Who will speak for you? And Carlita has her voice from in her family.
Yes, Lord.
Thank you. She has her voice in her family. They didn't need you. They don't need you. You ain't done shit. Her family has. Stop taking credit for shit you didn't do.
I appreciate it.
I want to call in, and I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful to God.
I'm happy too. My extended family, my adopted family. Okay.
Because I wouldn't even tell Jackie.
The shade of it all.
I was doing it. I ain't tell nobody. I said, I'm not going to tell them nothing until I get it, because I'm going to get it. I've been working on it for months, and they ain't even know.
Okay.
I say, no, I don't want to put nothing else on her plate. I don't want her trying to call them or nothing. I'm going to get this.
You did good. Sometimes it's best to keep things to yourself until you know for sure. It's just don't tell nobody.
That's why she ain't told us the lawyer that she get, PP. We still need to know the name of your lawyer that you claim you've retained.
And I had been asking him in secret to let this come to pass for my family.
Mm-hmm.
So he did it. He blessed openly.
He blessed openly, honey. And now we all know what you was doing over there behind the scenes. Look at you, and you did an awesome job.
Yes, what she was doing behind the scenes, not you. So I'm confused how you keep trying to take your credit on this. Have you no shame?
No. She doesn't. I don't get the defiance in this. It's not like even cool in like some rock and roll way. It's just dumb all around.
Well, no, this part isn't about. This is almost a deflection from the lawsuit, but she's still taking shots at the lawsuit. Say that's what we doing over here. We ain't about the gossip and slander and stuff. We over here getting justice for people and their families. That's the cover she's trying to hide behind right now.
It just seems like slick dissing to me. I don't know.
It is. It's a whole bunch of shade going on.
A lot of things going on. Yeah, exactly.
Uncle fucking, you name it.
Y'all have a good night.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, bye. And this, we got a call coming in too. Hold on. Okay,
Another
601 area code. Hello.
Hey, you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay, that's great. I want to tell you, Phil, I love your show. And ever since I came across your show, I really enjoyed it. I have called in before.
Carla, did you know she was an uncle fucker and cussed her granddaughter out? Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, yeah. She's an uncle fucker and she cussed her granddaughter out. A teenager.
I want to say this.
Like 13. I want you to think she's 17, 18 now. She like 13. She was 12 at the time. I think she's 13 now.
I've seen all this mess lately. Some way it come across my timeline.
Say what? And the caller dropped.
I don't care about your personal life.
So why do you care about me? Caller, if you don't care about Philly Phil's personal life, why in the fuck do you care about Miss Robbie's personal life, which is, or Tim's personal life, or anybody else's personal life for that matter, if you don't care about hers? That's what her content is about, getting into people's personal lives. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Or someone like you to fight for us. So don't listen to all this crap. I decided I'm not going to even listen to that crap. Because
you watching right now, hey Carla.
That's not what I watch your show for. I watch your show for justice for Dre.
And that's what my show is about, ma'am. Justice for Dre, justice for Carlita.
See, you see, Gabe, this is still her talking to Miss Robbie. That's what my show about. Justice for Dre. Ain't now one of these people gonna be on the jury, ma'am. They can't help you. They ain't even hitting your GoFundMe. And I'm watching this motherfucker. You got $12 in super chats. I sent you $2. The other lady sent you $10 when the show started. It was an hour. So they ain't hitting your super chat. Did nobody hit your cash app, or you would have said so and played your thing. So there's that. All they're giving you is hot air and well wishes and prayers. That's it. Nothing tangible to help you get through this fucking case. At least if they're going to gag you up to talk, you need to be telling them, well, if I'm going to keep talking about this, I need y'all to hit my GoFundMe. This is real life, people. I'm being sued. That's what the fuck you need to say. No, you're doing it for free.
Justice for all.
I take it back. You're not doing it for free. You're doing it for an AdSense check on the 21st every month. And your case is in February. You ain't got it. It's coming up. So are you gonna save all your AdSense checks and get your retainer? What's going to happen?
So you know what? Don't even waste your pretty little voice on it, honey. Don't even waste your time.
And I decided not to even watch because that's not what my interest ever was from the beginning.
Okay.
For the junk, I love the fact that you stomping for this young child who was taken away, and I don't see who would have a problem with it.
The woman that she slandered. Keep in mind, I don't have a problem with it. And told y'all why I'm doing it. I'm clout chasing like she is. But Miss Robbie asked her to stop with the defaming part. Keep it on Tim. Keep in the Tim shit. Why is you letting bitches call in talking about who I fucked and my husband was allowed to have other women and it was okay? Why are you letting them do that? Keep it on Tim. Keep it on the co-defendants. Why am I being brought into this? Why are you slandering me? Why are you defaming me? I think like y'all keep saying this shit is about justice, but y'all are ignoring the fact that this lawsuit is saying that she is lying on a person. She's slandering them. She's causing her business harm. Why do y'all keep ignoring that?
Matter if anybody does have a problem, we're gonna keep on stomping.
You should. That shows the darkness of your soul. Because if it was you, if I had to trade places with Dre, I would want you doing the same thing for me, Phil. That's it. That's all I got to say. Have a great day.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna keep on stomping and fighting for Dre. I just received a text from Mr. Willie Griggs, Dre's uncle. He said, keep on doing what you're doing. The family is behind you.
Mr. Griggs ain't putting nothing on your GoFundMe. He ain't hit your cash. He sent you a text. He ain't hit your cash yet, nor did he send you super chat. So again, they gassing you up, but they ain't putting nothing on it. They watching you crash and burn.
So I ain't worried about nobody or what you say. Okay, and you heard Miss Jackie Foley just got off the channel. She's in lockstep with what I'm doing, okay? In fact, she said I'm a part of the family. If anything go down, she gonna tell the folks I'm on my way to Arkansas. Really feel in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, child.
I digress.
It's wishful thinking, I think.
Shalom, 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 my sister.
Shalom, 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 beautiful people. Auntie Loretta and people.
Hello.
What's everyone? What's
up, Ripka? What's the word of the day, girl?
The word of the day is victory, everyone. I've been writing it, saying it. You're going to see it in my comments everywhere. Victory. You know, it's a song that says victory is mine. I told GD, so I have to say GD, and everybody knows.
It appears he does. It gotta be he agrees with the defamation. If he texting her saying that, he got to. That's enough of that. I gotta hear let y'all hear Dr. Blue. She had me dying laughing with her gold lipstick in the title. But she found a clip based off what PP read in her thing. She found a clip and just let PP know, hey, you pretty much are ruining your own case, ma'am. Shut up. But now she doing it in her own way, because guess what? PP's been throwing shade at her. She's been throwing shade at a lot of people, and these are people that tried to give us sound advice. So now we like, okay, since you won't shut up, we finna make content out the stupid shit you saying. Okay, this is Dr. Blue's video, an example of if perjury outside of court was a thing. Defense debunked by defendant's own words. Y'all go check that out.
Back to the document over here for a minute.
She playing PP ruining her own case.
Oh, okay. I read that part. Let's go on to the next page. At this time and continuing to present, defendant Flint began reaching out to residents of the city of St. Louis who knew plaintiff and requested that those city residents appear on the channel to create content about the plaintiff. Now, I just put the number up and people just started calling. I don't know. I mean, I may have said St. Louis call in, but I can't make anyone call. People call in of their own free will. I am not holding anyone hostage to call in. You know, and I'm not the only content creator that has a platform where callers call in.
Somebody grieving.
This is a continuous response to being sued.
Their situation. Somebody knows something that might help Terry.
Now, this is the actual clip where her and her goddamn co-host is saying, call in. This Miss Loretta telling people to call in. So PP, you letting your friends and guests get you sued.
Ellis get home sooner to her children. Somebody need to call you. They don't have to give their name. They just need to call you and put it out there. There's people in high places listening. So call in and help your friend. Help your partner. Call in. And I want to speak of Miss Robbie when what we learned that she said in her own words, I taught him everything he knows. I got to agree with the woman who don't even work for the penal system anymore. Former guards. Come on now. We got some people who worked in that system who saw what was going on, who saw people, their superiors getting kickbacks, and they got nothing. Don't you want to talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, you ain't got to give your name. We don't even want to know who you are. We want to know what you know. That's all we want to know, is what you know. Because when the truth is spoken, there are multiple ways to verify truth. Multiple ways. We don't need your name to verify anything. Just put the truth out there. Like Auntie say, the truth stands on its own too. It'll stand all by itself. And then I wrote a little note here.
Auntie is Shanice Cotty, the co-defendant in this lawsuit.
There's some friends of Charles. He may be silent. He might not can even talk. Because Charles loves Andre. Yes, but right now, it's not a good look for him not to say nothing. So whoever loves Charles out there, I seen him in 2 or 3 pictures with a few little guys. Speak up in his behalf. Let us know that Charles is sick to his stomach about what he's learning. Just let us know that. Just give us something that we can continue to look up to him the way we did. Give us something. Let us know that he feels our pain. Let us know that he feels something. Somebody love him. I mean, come on, somebody. I know y'all have done enough to just speak up. Yeah, Terica Ellis got children.
Now, see that, fellas? You just...
Y'all got to go to Dr. Blue channel and get the rest of that video. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. But yeah, she just, even during this Carlita thing, she made it about her. She still threw shade at Miss Robbie. She just don't give a fuck. Gabe, you got any last words?
She just wants to be defiant to the end, and it's going to cost her. That's her
Pretty
life,
much.
basically.
She ain't gonna be satisfied till she gotta move back home with her mama.
I don't even know if she's got that anymore. She's running out of options, really. I'm not sad.
Hold it. There's a great conspiracy, Jay Wood. Is Cody Miss Loretta? I don't know. Now I got to go back and listen to their voice. Well, no, Miss Loretta, I just heard that rant. She didn't say any of the little catchphrases and things that the auntie lady said. Like, you understand me? She wasn't doing all of that. So now I don't think they're the same person. Miss Loretta just is a person that saw PP was trending and said, let me get in where I fit in. And everybody that knows PP knows she hates being alone. She needs a sidekick.
I get that.
And until the next episode, we kick back with our feet up. Fred Flintstone, fuck you, ma'am, respectfully.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me.
My feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up, in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. When the work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing, needed for the school addiction. Sold out, couple screw kissing. Purring over niggas superstition. No paper, need the real efficient. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Sell around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, trying for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One little few still a better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put the neck tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back to hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I ain't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding in the tourist, dreaming of a ray. Got another little bun, them another K. Roll by the X-Plane, pop by the K. Back down with a dude, shot a Timberlake. Near reach at a rally, it's another 8. Ball coming up, watch step for another 8. I'm a star cloud 9, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll run the show, money, get it straight state. Black brother, finna kid, out on the way. Riding 36, 9, pressure home day. I was counting money way back to home day. 7 8 with that boy, MoneyBoy train. HD lifestyle, let me phone day. 4 clips, 2 rock, cone, AK. Being legal, I carry 34 state. Every time that you gotta play.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I ain't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo.
Damn it, Armando came in. I had to stop the song. Fred Flintstone, it's still your favorite song though, right? Appreciate that.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thanks for the donation. All right, Fred Flintstone, we're gonna try this again. Peace out. You uncle fucking ass bitch, you thought it was over? Fuck you and your $175 for a laptop needing ass management. Bitch, we in this motherfucking state gang, ho. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I wanted deep throat please. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On an all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip.
Serving out the crack, I feel like Jesus on that trapper gas. There's an eagle in my lap, double clip that's rapid fat. I don't need no church, I'm in the booth, I'm about to testify. In the jungle, pumping weight, nothing like an exercise. Headed to the Rose Bowl, about to rock the stadium. Tripping soldiers like a boss, they asking what I pay for them. Shoot and kill for real, we tryna penetrate your cranium. Police never gave a fuck, that's why we always blaming them. Nigga with an attitude, feel like Dr. Dre and them. I don't fuck with suckers, I don't trust them, I don't play with them. Hit them from the back, I hit the door cause I don't lay with them. Always ready for some shit, my niggas bout they famous still. Bands on me now, we doing donuts in the Lambo, plenty gun, plenty ammo, gotta get it. Cause this man no money power, what I step up, going around like a tornado. Got a pluggy from Barbados, eating good, stay with
Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a